A hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 1, a system that can become stronger at any time. Ding! Congratulations on your successful binding of the 100 times cultivation system. Ding! You have taken a step, and you will gain 10 by 100 times the experience of the basic body technique. Ding! Your basic body technique has reached the perfect state, and you have successfully advanced to the Huangpin primary body technique stream light step. Jiang Chen listened to the continuous prompt sounds in his mind with dull eyes, and his heart was like a mess. He remembered traveling on the golden summit of Mount Amei and accidentally stumbled and fell off the cliff. After waking up again, he appeared in this strange room. I actually crossed it, and it seems that a hundredfold cultivation system is attached. He just stood up and took a step, and the basic body technique reached the perfect state, and he also automatically advanced to the Huangpin primary body technique stream light step. If this is true, then this system is too awesome. Jiang Chen was surprised and uncertain, and subconsciously used the streamer step. Immediately, Jiang Chen's figure instantly turned into a streamer, flashing a few meters away. Ding! You use streamer to gain experience 20 by 100. Ding! Your streamer step has reached Xiaocheng. It turned out to be true. He really caught up with the traversal trend, and came across with the legendary system. It took a long time for Jiang Chen to recover from the shock. He looked up and looked at the surrounding environment, then sorted out the strange memories that came out in his mind. In my memory, this continent is called Shinwu Continent, a world respected by martial arts. Martial artists can be divided into realms such as body quenching, qi protection, kaiyuan, pill condensation, transformation, and shenhai. The former owner of this body was born in Sangshan City, Lingyun Mansion, Great Xia Kingdom. He is the only son of Jiang Wuya, one of the three major families in Sangshan City. However, Jiang Chen's martial arts talent was so poor that he was regarded as a waste material since he was a child. He is 15 years old this year, and his strength has always remained at the second level of body tempering. Such a talent for cultivation, among the young disciples of the Jiang family, is completely at the bottom. In order to give his son a bright future, Jiang Wuya reached a deal with Lingyun Mansion's supreme ruler, Lingyun Martial Mansion. Lingyun Wufu made an exception to recruit Jiang Chen as a student, and Jiang Wuya had mysteriously disappeared since then in order to complete a task for Lingyun Wufu. Yesterday, Lingyun Wufu sent Jiang Chen a token of Lingyun Wufu as scheduled. But at this moment, Jiang Yunhong, a disciple of the Jiang family, suddenly found Jiang Chen and asked him to give up the opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu. Jiang Chen was naturally not reconciled to his father's risk of life in exchange for the opportunity to let others go. Unbearable, he and Jiang Yunhong acted, but Jiang Yunhong was severely injured by a punch, and finally died. Jiang Yunhong, this shameless villain is really bullying. After figuring out the ins and outs of the matter, Jiang Chen was so angry that he immediately smashed his fist against the wall. Ding! You slam a punch, and you get 10 by 100 times the experience of basic boxing. Ding! Your basic boxing technique has reached the perfect state, and you have successfully advanced to Huangpin Junior Martial Arts Gravel Fist. Jiang Chen immediately felt that in his mind he had magically mastered a Huangpin Junior Martial Arts, Gravel Fist. Grass, this hundredfold cultivation system, the bunker. He took a step, the basic body technique reached the perfect state, and he advanced to the first level of Huang Yun. He slammed a punch, and the basic fist technique reached a perfect state, and he advanced into a yellow-grade gravel fist. Jiang Chen was very excited. In the Shinwu continent, martial arts have 4 grades of heaven, earth, black and yellow, and each grade is divided into 3 grades, junior high and high. If this continues, he only needs to take more walks and shook his fists more. Wouldn't it be a problem to upgrade these Huangpin martial arts to heaven grade? This 100-fold cultivation system is simply an existence that can become stronger at any time. Even walking and swinging fists can gain 100 times experience. I should be able to get 100 times experience bonus when I practice now. Jiang Chen took a deep breath, suppressed the excitement in his heart, and directly crossed his legs into the cultivation state. I like the 100-fold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant. Please collect it, mtlnovel.com, the Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 2, Good Dog Don't Get in the Way, Get Out. Ding! You practice for a minute and gain 1 by 100 times the experience of cultivation base. Ding! You practice for a minute and gain 1 by 100 times the experience of cultivation base. Ding! You successfully broke through the triple tempering body. In an instant, Jiang Chen only felt that his body strength seemed to be several times stronger than before. Holding the grass, this hundredfold cultivation system is really awesome. He only cultivated for a few minutes, and he broke through from the body tempering double layer to the body tempering triple layer. You know, the former owner of his body has been stuck in body tempering for a year or two. Just meditation is so powerful, what will happen if I take another pill that aids in cultivation? Jiang Chen's eyes flickered slightly, and he immediately took out a powerful pill from his body and swallowed it. Strong pill, a low-level pill that can't even be regarded as a first-grade pill. Although this kind of pill has no grade, it can help the body tempering realm martial artist to practice, and it can make the body tempering realm martial artist practice twice with less effort. Ding! You took a powerful pill and gained 100 by 100 times the experience. Ding! You successfully broke through the body tempering 4 layers. Ding! You successfully broke through the 5-layer tempering body. Ding! You succeeded in breaking through the 6th body tempering. Jiang Chen had just swallowed a powerful pill, and before he could start practicing, a series of prompt sounds instantly shook Jiang Chen's head a little dizzy. A powerful pill that didn't even have a grade made him jump 3 levels in an instant, directly reaching the 6th level of body tempering. Among the younger generation of their Jiang family, apart from the genius Jiang Xing who has already entered Lingyun Wufu, the strongest Jiang Yunhong is only 5-tier tempering body. He now has the strength to surpass Jiang Yunhong. At this moment, Jiang Chen couldn't find a vocabulary to describe how awesome this system is. With this heaven-defying 100-fold cultivation system, even the genius of Lingyun Wufu would have to become scum in front of him. If I guess right, Jiang Yunhong will take my token today and report to Lingyun Wufu. Jiang Chen whispered to himself, a cold light flashed in his eyes. He is going out now, giving Jiang Yunhong a big surprise. What belongs to him, no one wants to it from him. Jiang Chen quickly stood up, opened the door and walked out of the room. However, he had just walked out of the door of the room when he was stopped by a burly man at the door. Jiang Chen looked at the burly man in front of him, and couldn't help but sternly said, Jiang Quan, what are you doing in front of this young master? Master Chen, the elder ordered you to stay in the room today, and you can't go anywhere. Jiang Quan, a burly man, looked at Jiang Chen with a genuine smile. The opposite person, although the only son of Jiang Wuya, the owner of the Jiang family, was a well-known waste material from the Jiang family, and it was a joke in the Jiang family. When Jiang Wuya was at Jiang's house before, Jiang Quan might have some respect for Jiang Chen on the surface. Now, Jiang Quan didn't take this young master of waste material into his heart at all. Jiang Quan, where is my young master going? But it's not your turn to interfere. The good dog doesn't get in the way, get out of my young master. Jiang Chen's eyes were extremely cold. Grand Elder Jiang Qinhe is Jiang Yunhong's grandfather. Jiang Qin has undoubtedly wanted to seize this opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu for his grandson. Maybe Jiang Yunhong shot him last night, it was Jiang Qinhe, an old thing who instructed him behind. Hearing this waste material, Jiang Chen actually compared him to a dog, and Jiang Quan's face suddenly became a little unsightly. Master Chen, please be careful when you speak. This is the great elder. Snapped. However, Jiang Quan was only halfway through, and Jiang Chen raised his hand and slapped Jiang Quan in the face. Ding! You slapped the face and gained 10 by 100 experience. Ding! Your basic palm technique has reached perfection, and you have successfully advanced to Huang Pin's primary martial skill, breaking wind palm. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it, mtlnovel.com. The Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 3, you are not qualified to take my things. The sudden sound of a reminder in his mind made Jiang Chen very happy. This feeling is just one word, cool. He slapped the guy in front of him and got a new martial skill. In this world, who can be more powerful than yourself? Jiang Quan touched his hot face, his eyes suddenly showed an unbelievable look. He didn't expect that this waste of the Jiang family would dare to do something to him. He didn't even expect that he, a body-tempering quadruple warrior, could not react, so he was slapped in the face by this body-tempering double-waist material. Jiang Quan was full of anger. He just heard him shout and rushed towards Jiang Chen. There is only one thought in his mind now, which is to slap the waste material that dared to slap him severely. Jiang Quan blasted out with a punch, full of strength, and a strong wind rang. However, Jiang Chen stood with his hand in his hand, looking calmly at the fist that was rapidly expanding in his pupils. It wasn't until Jiang Quan's fist appeared less than 3 feet away from his door that he slowly extended 2 fingers. 2 fingers of Jiang Chen clamped Jiang Quan's wrist impartially. That situation is like an understatement, like a leaf. How is this possible? Jiang Quan was shocked. His punch was so easily blocked by this body-tempering double-waist material. Before Jiang Quan had time to recover from the shock, Jiang Chen slapped his face again. Son of a bitch. Jiang Quan only felt that his whole person was going crazy. He spit out the blood in his mouth suddenly, let out an angry low growl in his throat, and then blasted Jiang Chen with his full force. I can't help myself. Jiang Chen snorted disdainfully, his figure was not moving, and he directly cast a gravel fist against Jiang Quan. In an instant, Jiang Quan's figure suddenly fell several meters away like a broken kite, and his whole body was dead and alive. Ding! You cast stone fist and gain 20 by 100 experience. Ding! Your gravel fist has reached the stage of Xiaocheng. Jiang Quan was knocked out with a punch, and Jiang Chen strode out to the outside under the system's pleasing sound. Ding! You took a step and gained experience 10 by 100. Ding! You took a step and gained experience 10 by 100. Every step Jiang Chen took, Lu Yunbu gained a lot of experience points. When Jiang Chen walked to the edge of Zhang's inner courtyard square, in just a few minutes, Lu Yunbu had reached the perfect state. Ding! Your Huang rank primary body technique Lu Yun step has reached the perfect state, and you have successfully advanced to the Huang rank intermediate body technique meteor step. This is the advanced level of Huang Pin intermediate. Jiang Chen was amazed. This way he would have 100 times more experience in walking. I am afraid that it won't take long for his body to be promoted to a profound grade. Metaphysical martial arts, this is extremely rare. Even their Jiang family only possesses the only martial arts of the basalt class, which is regarded as the treasure of the Jiang family. Grandpa, don't worry, after I go to Lingyun Wufu, I will definitely practice hard and will never let you down. At this moment, a voice that made Jiang Chen very familiar suddenly came from the center of the square. Jiang Chen followed the voice and looked over and saw Jiang Yunhong Yushu standing in the middle of the square facing the wind, saying goodbye to Jiang Qianhe, the elder of the Jiang family. Around the square, many Jiang's disciples looked at Jiang Yunhong with a look of envy. Jiang Chen's face became cold, and he strode towards the center of the square. At the same time, his cold voice floated slowly in the midair of the square. Jiang Yunhong, this opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu was bought by my father at the risk of his life. You are not qualified to take away what belongs to me. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it, mtlnovel.com, the Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 4, Get Out and Fight Me. Jiang Chen's cold voice caused countless eyes in the square to converge on him. Hey, isn't this the young master of our Jiang family, what is he doing here? I heard that Jiang Yunhong's chance to go to Lingyun Wufu was bought by the patriarch at any cost for this young master of waste materials. Could it be that this young master of waste materials came for this matter? Hey, can he still take this opportunity back? That is, now that the patriarch is not in Zhang's family, but the family elder has the final say, how could he give this kind of opportunity to this waste material? Looking at Jiang Chen who appeared in the square, many Jiang family disciples couldn't help showing a mocking look. The sudden appearance of Jiang Chen also changed the expressions of Jiang Qianhe and Jiang Yunhong. Jiang Chen, don't you want to talk nonsense here? I admit that this quota for entering Lingyun Wufu Mansion was exchanged for our Jiang family by the patriarch. Although you are the only son of the patriarch, you are a natural waste material. You are still in the second stage of body tempering. What qualifications do you have to get this opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu? Jiang Yunhong stared at Jiang Chen with disdain, sneered in a real way. 3 months ago, Jiang Yunhong failed in the freshman assessment of Lingyun Wufu. At the age of 16, he has no chance to participate in the assessment of Lingyun Wufu again. And this place in front of him was his only chance to enter Lingyun Wufu's practice. In any case, Jiang Yunhong would never let the trash in front of him spoil his good deeds. I'm not qualified. You, who didn't even pass the assessment of Lingyun Wufu, don't seem to be much better than me, right? Regarding Jiang Yunhong's disdainful sarcasm, Jiang Chen didn't bother at all, and directly retorted. When Jiang Yunhong heard this, his face instantly became extremely gloomy. Daxia Kingdom is vast and boundless, divided into 9 prefectures, and each prefecture has established Wufu. Wufu is not only responsible for supervising the place of a government, but also for recruiting students and cultivating talents for Daxia. And Lingyun Wufu is the holy place of cultivation that all martial cultivators in Lingyunfu dream of. Lingyun Wufu's assessment is extremely strict, and it can be said to be one of 1,000. 3 months ago, during the assessment of Lingyun Wufu, Jiang Yunhong was careless and missed the opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu. Now that the scars of Jiang Chen were exposed in public, Jiang Yunhong's eyes couldn't help flashing an expression of anger. Jiang Chen, even if I fail the assessment of Lingyun Wufu, how can I be better than the waste that you have stayed in the body tempering double layer for 2 years? How precious is the quota to enter Lingyun Wufu? For the future of the family, this quota is naturally given to the most promising young disciples in the family. Jiang Chen, don't say that I didn't give you a chance. As long as you can defeat me, I promise to give this place to Lingyun Wufu with both hands. It's fair to say what you said, a bit like someone said it. Jiang Chen cast a faint glance at Jiang Yunhong, and before Jiang Yunhong became angry, he raised his head and looked at Jiang Qianhe. Elder, what do you mean? The opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu is naturally given to the Jiang family's most potential junior. Jiang Qianhe frowned slightly, although he felt something was wrong in his heart, he nodded. Among the younger generation of the Jiang family, there is more potential than Jiang Yunhong to enter Lingyun Wufu, and the rest is nothing to worry about. And this Jiang family's famous waste material is even less likely to pose any threat to Jiang Yunhong. The great elder always considers the family, Jiang Chen admires it, if so. The corner of Jiang Chen's mouth was slightly curved, and he directly raised his hand and hooked his finger at Jiang Yunhong. Jiang Yunhong, get out and fight with me. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it, mtlnovel.com, the Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 5, not as good as waste materials. Jiang Chen's faint voice caused an uproar in the square. Everyone's eyes widened, as if he had seen a ghost. They all showed incredible shock in their eyes looking at Jiang Chen. Hold the grass, I am not mistaken, Jiang Chen actually challenged Jiang Yunhong. Jiang Yunhong has broken through the 5th level of body tempering 3 months ago. This waste material with the strength of the 2nd level of body tempering has been delusional to challenge Jiang Yunhong. This rubbish, 80% of it is a brain cramp, and it is actually sent to the door to find death. You really want to fight me? Jiang Yunhong looked at Jiang Chen's provocative gesture, and it took a long time before he recovered from his consternation. Obviously, Jiang Yunhong did not expect that this waste material of the Jiang family would dare to challenge him. Last night, he punched the waste material like a dead dog. It was only one night, who gave him the courage to challenge himself. Jiang Yunhong, stop talking nonsense and do it. Jiang Chen smiled coldly, my Jiang Chen's things can't be snatched from me by any cat or dog. A mere rubbish, dare to be arrogant in front of me. Since you are looking for death by yourself, then I will fulfill you. After being humiliated by Jiang Chen, Jiang Yunhong only felt a raging anger burning in his heart. He shouted angrily, and slammed forward, punching Jiang Chen on the head. Seeing Jiang Yunhong who fisted at Jiang Chen, many of the Jiang family disciples in the square couldn't help showing a look of pity. The difference between the double body tempering layer and the body tempering layer 5 is not even a star. They could almost foresee how miserable Jiang Chen would end up under Jiang Yunhong's punch. Jiang Chen's expression was indifferent, his streamer started instantly, just a flash, easily avoiding Jiang Yunhong's fist. I wiped this waste material away. At this scene, many of the Jiang family disciples were stunned, and their eyes almost fell off. Okay. Jiang Yunhong couldn't help being surprised when he saw that his punch was missed. Coincidence. This must be a coincidence. Your punch is flashy and too slow. At your level, it is no wonder that Lingyun Wufu rejected you. But just when Jiang Yunhong thought this was a coincidence, Jiang Chen's playful voice rang in his ears. Asshole. Jiang Yunhong's complexion instantly became extremely hideous. With a roar of anger, he urged his entire body, and attacked Jiang Chen with a fist as fast as lightning. This time, Jiang Chen didn't move his figure, and with a light wave of his palm, Jiang Yunhong's fist was blocked. The speed of this punch is okay, but the strength is too weak. Didn't you say that I am a waste material, but you seem to be inferior to mine? Looking at Jiang Yunhong's face near Chi, Jiang Chen couldn't help but smile contemptuously. You are not as good as waste materials. What qualifications do you have to enter Lingyun Wufu? This is impossible. Jiang Yunhong looked at Jiang Chen incredulously, shocked to the extreme. This waste material unexpectedly blocked his fist so easily. If the first punch was because of his carelessness, Jiang Chen happened to block it. But this second punch, he has almost used all his strength. What made Jiang Yunhong want to vomit blood the most was that this waste was still pointing to his moves when he easily took his fist. His martial arts talent of Jiang Yunhong is one of the best among the previous generations of the Jiang family. When is it the turn of the Jiang family's waste material to point him? Huang Pin Elementary Martial Arts, Tiger Howl Fist. An angry Jiang Yunhong screamed, with a fierce energy on his fist, and exploded at Jiang Chen like a tiger rushing for food. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant. Please collect it. mtlnovel.com. The Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 6, if you don't call it, it's a blockbuster. Huang Pin's elementary martial arts Huxi Quan, Jiang Yunhong is finally going to be true. It is said that Jiang Yunhong's Tiger Howl Fist has been cultivated to the Xiaocheng realm, and with his fivefold strength in tempering his body, he can use the Tiger Howl Fist. This time Jiang Chen may be miserable. This waste material is self-righteous, thinking that it has blocked Jiang Yunhong's two tricks, and even dared to provoke Jiang Yunhong. It's just death. Seeing Jiang Yunhong, who was blasting Jiang Chen with all his strength, pitying and mocking voices, instantly resounded around the square. Little bastard, die for me. Jiang Yunhong stared at Jiang Chen ferociously, his eyes also flashed with a crazy look. Jiang Wuya, the head of the Jiang family, exchanged this place, but he was the only chance to enter Lingyun Wufu. Who dares to stop him? Don't blame him for being rude. Jiang Chen's expression was indifferent, his fist suddenly clenched, and a burst of vigor that drove the mountain and cracked rocks instantly gathered on his fist. Huang Pin Junior Martial Arts, Stone Fist. Jiang Chen let out a low drink, and slammed Jiang Yunhong's fist together. Boom! The fists of the two collided fiercely under the gaze of countless eyes. Immediately, a figure screamed and flew upside down, and fell a few feet away. Now Jiang Chen may have to peel off his skin without dying. Looking at the screaming figure flying upside down, many Jiang family disciples in the square couldn't help shaking their heads. A body-tempered double-layer waste material unexpectedly wanted to challenge the body-tempered five-layer Jiang Yunhong. Isn't this sent to the door to die? However, when they saw the lying figure on the ground, they were all dumbfounded. The figure that fell to the ground embarrassingly was not Jiang Chen. Hold the grass, I'm so dazzled, the person who was blasted out is actually Jiang Yunhong. You are not dizzy, Jiang Chen defeated Jiang Yunhong, and he blasted Jiang Yunhong into the air with one punch. This is too incredible. Jiang Chen is a well-known waste material of our Jiang family. His strength has always been at the second level of body tempering. How can he defeat the fifth level of body tempering Jiang Yunhong? Jiang Yunhong can be regarded as stealing chicken and losing rice. We, the young master of the Jiang family, really don't say anything, it's a blockbuster. On the square, the Jiang family disciples all around were unable to recover from the shock for a long time. They originally thought that Jiang Chen would undoubtedly lose in Jiang Yunhong's hands, but they were surprised by the result. Jiang Chen not only won, but also severely injured Jiang Yunhong with such a clean punch. Is Jiang Chen in front of him really a waste material from the Jiang family they know? Isn't this child staying in the body tempering second layer, how can he have such strength? Jiang Qianhe also looked at this scene in shock. Jiang Chen, the well-known young master of the Jiang family. For this waste material, Jiang Wuya has not spent much effort in the past 2 years. However, Jiang Chen's cultivation still hasn't made much progress, and he has been stuck in the body-quenching double layer. Just last night, Jiang Yunhong injured Jiang Chen with a punch and snatched Lingyun Wufu's token from Jiang Chen. Why has it only been a night? This kid is like a new person. In one night, from the waste material of body tempering double layer, she transformed into a genius who could defeat body tempering 5 layer. How is this possible? Just when Jiang Qianhe's heart was shocked, Jiang Chen slowly walked to Jiang Yunhong under the gaze of everyone. He looked down at Jiang Yunhong condescendingly, and his faint voice instantly resounded in everyone's ears. Jiang Yunhong, you lose, hand over the tokens of Lingyun Wufu. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it, mtlnovel.com, the Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 7, walking out of the Xianpin body technique. No, I didn't lose, how could I lose to you this Jiang crap? Jiang Yunhong vomited a few mouthfuls of blood with a pale face. He looked crazy, obviously unable to accept the facts before him. He snarled with a sullen expression, turned over and got up from the ground, waved his fist and rushed towards Jiang Chen. Toast and not eat fine wine. A cold light flashed in Jiang Chen's eyes, and his fist suddenly clenched involuntarily. It's just that Jiang Chen didn't have time to shoot, a ghostly figure fell from the sky and appeared directly in front of him. Looking at Jiang Qianhe who appeared in front of him, Jiang Chen's eyes narrowed, and he sneered, "What, the dignified Jiang family elder, is he going to turn his back? Jiang Chen, you really surprised me." Jiang Qianhe took a deep look at Jiang Chen, then looked back at Jiang Yunhong, "Give him the token of Lingyun Wufu." Although Jiang Qianhe wanted to give his grandson the opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu, he couldn't tolerate it now. If Jiang Chen is still the double-strength Jiang family trash. Now Jiang Chen has shown the potential to surpass Jiang Yunhong. If he suppresses Jiang Chen too much, I am afraid that many people in the Jiang family will jump out and oppose him. No. Grandpa, I haven't lost yet, I can definitely beat him. Jiang Yunhong's complexion turned red. Jiang Yunhong has always been a genius disciple of the Jiang family, how could he lose to this Jiang family trash? Enough. If you lose, you lose. Don't embarrass me here. Jiang Qianhe's face sank, and he shouted sharply, "Give him the token of Lingyun Wufu, don't you listen to what I said?" Seeing his grandfather's anger, Jiang Yunhong had to take out the token of Lingyun Wufu with a look of unwillingness. Jiang Chen snatched the token from Jiang Yunhong's hand, and then walked out towards the gate of Jiang's house in full view. The tokens of Lingyun Wufu were already in hand, and Jiang Chen planned to report directly to Lingyun Wufu. He treated countless Jiang family disciples today and grabbed the opportunity to enter Lingyun Wufu. If they continue to stay at Jiang's house, who knows whether Jiang Qianhe and Jiang Yunhong will confuse him in secret. Only when he entered Lingyun Wufu did Jiang Qianhe dare not do anything to him. Lingyun Wufu Mansion is located in Lingyun City in the center of Lingyun Mansion, not far from Changshan City. After walking on foot for a long time, Jiang Chen came to Lingyun Wufu. Ding! Your Huang rank high-level body technique flowing cloud step has reached completion, and you have successfully promoted to the profound rank primary body technique flowing light phantom step. Finally advanced to a profound grade. Listening to the prompt sound that suddenly sounded in his mind, Jiang Chen was immediately overjoyed. From Zhang's family to Lingyun Wufu, he has been continuously gaining experience of body skills. With the increase of the 100-fold cultivation system, his intermediate Huang rank body technique meteor step was promoted to Huang rank advanced Luyun step on the way. Now Luyunbu is finally complete, and he has successfully advanced to the mysterious stage body technique and the streamer phantom step. Just by walking, he walked out of a mysterious body technique. Xianpin martial arts are powerful, but the number is scarce, and it is very difficult to cultivate. In the body tempering realm, one can successfully cultivate a profound martial art, even in Lingyun Wufu, that is an extremely rare genius student. With Jiang Chen's strength at the 6th level of body tempering, if he casts his streamer phantom step, his speed is almost comparable to that of an ordinary body tempering 8-fold or even 9-fold martial artist. The power of Xianpin martial arts is so powerful. Oh, isn't this Jiang Chen, the waste material of the Jiang family? It seems that your waste really relied on your father to get you a place to enter Lingyun Wufu. Just as Jiang Chen was immersed in the joy of advanced physical skills, a sneered voice suddenly rang in his ears. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it, mtlnovel.com, the Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 8, it's just death. Jiang Chen was taken aback for a moment. He followed the voice and saw a handsome young man in gorgeous clothes slowly walking out of Lingyun Wufu. Lin Yang. Jiang Chen is no stranger to this young man who suddenly walked towards him. Lin Yang, one of the 3 major families in Changshan City, a direct disciple of the Lin family. Like him, this guy is also the most famous young master in the family. Because of this, the two have always looked at each other not so pleasingly, and fights have never happened before. It's just that Lin Yang is much luckier than him, because this guy has a very good genius brother. In Lingyun Wufu, it is said that as long as the students who can be on the inner Fu Lingyun list, they can get the privilege of recommending one person to enter Lingyun Wufu for free. Lin Yang was therefore qualified to enter Lingyun Wufu. Jiang Chen just glanced at Lin Yang lightly, ignored Lin Yang's intention at all, and walked directly beside Lin Yang. If you change from the past, Jiang Chen might have to compete with Lin Yang. Now that he has a hundredfold cultivation system, he is no longer what he used to be, so how can he take this guy to his heart? Jiang Chen, please stop me. When Lin Yang saw Jiang Chen ignoring his existence, his face suddenly became uncontrollable. He shouted angrily and hurriedly stopped in front of Jiang Chen. Lin Yang, you only relied on your brother to enter Lingyun Wufu. Don't show off your so-called superiority in front of me. Jiang Chen stared coldly at Lin Yang who was blocked in front of him. Leave me aside, I am not interested in wasting time with you. Jiang Chen, do you think I am the same me? Lin Yang stared at Jiang Chen with a sneer on his face. Since his brother Lin Yu was on the Lingyun list 6 months ago, he has entered the Lingyun martial mansion. In Lingyun Wufu, the martial arts sacred place, even if Lin Yang had poor talent, with the help of his elder brother, he forcibly went from the double body tempering to the 4th level. Now that Jiang Chen dare not put him in his eyes, how can Lin Yang not be angry? The confrontation between Jiang Chen and Lin Yang also quickly attracted the attention of some Lingyun Wufu students. They all surrounded them with the intention of watching the excitement. Isn't this Lin Yang? This guy is bullying people again. No way, who has a great brother in the family? How many people in Lingyun Wufu dare not give him face? Who is on the other side, who is so short-sighted, and has to struggle with Lin Yang? His name is Jiang Chen, and he comes from Changshan City like Lin Yang. He is a double-strength waste material. It is said that his father spent a lot of effort before letting him enter Lingyun Wufu. TSK Tusk, I have also heard of this waste material. He actually has the courage to struggle with Lin Yang. This is simply a death. Yeah, not to mention that Lin Yang has a powerful brother who supports him. He also has the strength of the body tempering quadruple. Isn't it a piece of cake to bully a body tempering double waist? Hearing the rumbling voices around, Lin Yang couldn't help but show a trace of triumph on his face. Jiang Chen, you, a body tempering double waist, dare to be arrogant in front of me? If you are more acquainted, you can obediently kneel in front of me and beg me for mercy. This son can still ignore you. Otherwise, do you believe this young man beat you up without even knowing your mother? Before entering Lingyun Wufu mansion, Jiang Chen had never dealt with him and even made him embarrassed in public several times. Now that he has the opportunity to clean up Jiang Chen, how could Lin Yang be polite to Jiang Chen? I do not believe. Jiang Chen expressionlessly, you want to do it, even if you do it. But I promise, the person who was beaten so hard that even mom didn't know it was definitely you. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it. mtlnovel.com, the Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 9, you hit me, even if I lose. I wiped, what this kid said just now, I heard it right. TSK Tusk, this body-tempered double-layer waste material, who gave him the courage to pretend to be here. A person who has the ability to pretend to be forceful is awesome. A person who is not capable of pretending to be forceful is purely a fool. I think this is a typical fool. Good, very good. Lin Yang smiled angrily. He stared at Jiang Chen sharply, if you have a seed, you can compete with me in the ring. If it hadn't been for Lingyun Wufu's prohibition on private fights, he might not be able to help but rush up right now, pressing Jiang Chen to the ground and beating wildly. Jiang Chen sneered in his heart. He didn't want to care about this guy, but this kid had to take the initiative to send him to the door to slap him. That being the case, he will fulfill this guy. You want to compete with me, I have no problem. The corner of Jiang Chen's mouth made a slight arc, however, since you are going to fight, you have to bet. Lin Yang was overjoyed immediately. He didn't expect Jiang Chen not only to agree, but also to bet against him. Since this kid took the initiative to send it to the door, he must make Jiang Chen pay a price for it. This is a body-tempering pill. If you win, it is yours. If you lose, then you lose me one, how about? Lin Yang was afraid that Jiang Chen would repent, so he stretched out his hand and took out a jade bottle from his arms. Hold the grass, it would be nice to have a great brother, and I took out treasures like body-tempering pill at hand. Lin Yang is really willing to take out a body-tempering pill as a bet. Nonsense, body-tempering 4 times beats body-tempering 2 times, the fool knows he won't lose, and I'm willing to pay for it. I'm going. Didn't he make it clear that he was going to pit Jiang Chen a body-tempering pill? Jiang Chen, an idiot, even stupidly sent it to the door. Not only did Jiang Chen remain unaffected by the hot and cold ridicule around him, he showed a smile of conspiracy. Well, this fight, I agree. Body-tempering pill, a first-grade medicine, can greatly enhance the strength of body-tempering realm martial artist. Even a body-tempering pill with the most common quality is worth tens of thousands of gold coins. The effect of this pill was many times stronger than the powerful pill he took last time. With this one, coupled with the bonus of a hundredfold training system, his strength can explode again. Lin Yang had already delivered the treasure to the door, and Jiang Chen had no reason not to accept it. I was dizzy, but I actually agreed. I'm afraid this guy is crazy, right? Seeing that Jiang Chen actually agreed to the fight, the audience around him was speechless to the extreme. A body-tempered double-waist material actually promised to compete with a body-tempered quadruple person. Isn't this what a beating? You said that if you look for a beating, you have to give it a body-tempering pill. How stupid is this to make such a choice? Since you agree, let's go to the ring. When Lin Yang heard that Jiang Chen actually agreed, he was so happy that he couldn't wait to say. Beat Jiang Chen and get a body-tempering pill worth 10,000 gold. There is nothing more exciting than this. Jiang Chen smiled slightly, don't be so troublesome, let's start here. Jiang Chen, what do you mean? You will be expelled from Lingyun Wufu for a private fight. Lin Yang's face sank slightly, and he said sarcastically, if you dare not compare, just say it clearly. I didn't say not to compare with you, why are you so excited? We don't fight, just compare the body skills. Jiang Chen stretched out a finger towards Lin Yang, I don't make a move. Within 10 strokes, if you can touch me, even if I lose. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it, mtlnovel.com, the Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest. A Hundredfold training system instantly upgrades 999 Chapter 10, typical pretend to be a pig and eat a tiger. Huh, it's so funny, a body tempering double slag, dare to say this to the body tempering quadruple. This guy is also a talent, even at this time he dared to pretend to be here. TSK. 10 more tricks, I think one trick can tell the winner. At this moment, these students of Lingyun Wufu had to admire Jiang Chen in their hearts. This kid Nima is too able to pretend. Jiang Chen, I didn't expect to see you in a few months, you are still so arrogant. You have to compare the body law, then compare the body law. Soon I will let you know that you now have no right to be arrogant in front of me. Lin Yang stared at Jiang Chen with cold eyes, and a sullen smile appeared on his face for an instant. This time, he wants to find all the humiliation he has suffered. This time, he will definitely slam Jiang Chen under his feet. Are you talking too much nonsense? Jiang Chen stood with his hands in his hands, his expression calm and calm, do it, I still said that, if you can touch me, even if I lose. Just pretend, I see when you can pretend. Lin Yang snorted coldly in his heart, and when he moved, he reached out and grabbed Jiang Chen's shoulder. However, he had just rushed in front of Jiang Chen, but suddenly felt a flower in front of him, Jiang Chen disappeared in front of him. When he recovered, he discovered that Jiang Chen had appeared 3 meters away to his left. Why is this waste, so fast? Seeing Jiang Chen's speed, Lin Yang's temples couldn't help but jump slightly. But at this moment, he didn't have time to think about it, and directly speeded up and chased Jiang Chen. But before his claws arrived, Jiang Chen's figure disappeared again. After 2 consecutive attacks, he did not even touch the corner of Jiang Chen's clothes. This is impossible. Lin Yang's face was pale, and an unbelievable low growl came from his throat, and the whole person rushed towards Jiang Chen as if going crazy. He didn't believe that, with the strength of his body tempering 4 layers, he couldn't catch up with Jiang Chen's body tempering 2 layers of waste. Facing Lin Yang's crazy pursuit, Jiang Chen displayed the phantom step of the stream, like a walk in the garden. From beginning to end, Lin Yang didn't even touch a single hair on Jiang Chen. I'm rubbing, Jiang Chen's speed is too fast, isn't this the speed possessed by the body tempering duo waste material? What kind of secondary body tempering waste material? His strength is stronger than Lin Yang, and he has cultivated a kind of advanced body technique. This kind of body technique is no better than the Huangpin advanced body that I have seen by a disciple of the inner government. Bad luck. I'm going, have you even successfully practiced Huangpin's advanced body technique? Where is this waste? This is a genius. Seeing Jiang Chen playing with Lin Yang as a monkey in the field, everyone was stunned. A powerful person who has also practiced Huangpin high-level physique actually disguised himself as a second-tier body tempering waste material. A genius who can obviously enter Lingyun Wufu with his strength, but has to go through the back door. What is pretending to be a pig and eating a tiger? This Nima is a typical pretend to be a pig and eat a tiger. Lin Yang tried his best to chase Jiang Chen frantically. Unconsciously, the 10 tricks passed quickly. Looking at Jiang Chen, who had been keeping a distance of 2 or 3 meters from him from beginning to end, Lin Yang almost burst into flames in his eyes. He knew that he was fooled by Jiang Chen again this time. Lin Yang, the 10 tricks are over, I would like to bet and lose, hand over the body tempering pill. Jiang Chen ignored Lin Yang's fire-breathing gaze, put his hands on his chest, and said jokingly. Jiang Chen, you wait for me, we will never finish this matter. Lin Yang threw the body tempering pill to Jiang Chen with a gloomy expression, said something viciously to Jiang Chen, then quickly turned and left. I like the Hundredfold training system to upgrade to 999 in an instant, please collect it. mtlnovel.com. The Hundredfold training system is upgraded to 999 in an instant, and the literature update is the fastest.